Alright. So, Dawn of War 2, right off the bat here, it's done by Sega, so you might as well be closing the game down right then, and it doesn't get much better. So you got a cool cinematic, and like any cinematic, it starts in a night sky, looking all spooky and whatnot, very atmospheric, very like, ooh, what's going on? Then you have the good guys here that are like walking up to their main objective, being idiots, thinking that she hasn't actually found them. That's a primary threat. Why are you just walking up to them? You should be somewhat more sneaky. But anyway, I'm not complaining about that. Then, yeah, he dies. They realise that there's actually bad guys around. There's lots of blood, lots of killing people, and that's basically the cinematic of any strategy game ever. So yeah, let's just move on to some sort of gameplay. So right after you finish that cool cinematic, yeah, get onto the loading screen, it loads up, all good, and then you get hit with an advert. Yeah, just advert in your face. Yeah, this is a paid game, by the way. It's not free to play or anything. It's a paid game and there's just an advert. Create your Relic account? I don't want to create your Relic account. Just let me play my damn game. So what I'm going to do for you guys now is I'm going to take you through the average game of this, okay? The average thing, and show you some stuff that goes on. So let's just dive right in. So right after the loading screen, it goes a little bit black, and then you come down and drop pod, all dramatic and whatnot, and we all know that this is just a build-up for disappointment. It can only be. It's done by Sega. What are you expecting? It to be good? No, it's not going to be good. And that's why else would I be like reviewing it, I guess. Reviewing it? I guess it's reviewing it. I think it's reviewing it. Yeah, I'd say so. Okay then, so I just finished a big firefight, so I'm moving up to my next objective. That big like shiny like holy light thingy, that's my next objective. So I thought I might as well put all my guys there. They can see pretty well, and they don't shoot them. They just don't. It's like, okay, you can obviously see them. It's pretty obvious. So I move my scouts up, you know, trying to like destroy some cover, see if it's that. So make them all run away with demolition charge. That has a 5-second timer on it for some reason, and they stand there and they still don't want to shoot. That's their range, that little blue archy thing. Nah, don't want to shoot. Don't feel like it. Just don't feel like it at all. Yeah, if there's anything I don't want to do, it's shoot at them. So that's just very annoying right off the bat, because you can see them. I could see them, and it's you could shoot at them, but no, they have to be on the same level for you to be able to shoot at them. So I lob a nade at them, see if I can get him to bounce around a little bit. No, I can't. So you know, he charges up. He's like, oh, there's something around here. He gets a little bit suspicious right now. Okay, so I just lob another grenade at him, see if that gets him. No, but it kills him. So you know, that's all good. And then I'll realise that I've got no cover to hide against while I'm shooting shit, which is kind of annoying. So I put my marines in the building, and they still can't see them. Well, you can see one guy, him. They can at last see someone. So which is good. So it means they've got an excessively high vantage point. Not that anybody else can see them. With like you've got like 10 centimeters between them and them, and if that's the difference between seeing them and not, I don't get it honestly. So yeah, having to get them out of the building and move along, to be honest. So at last decide to move up, but at last decide that it's a good idea to move up. I'll decide to get that gun platform in like the right hand side of the screen and send my guy with a rocket launcher at him. That's the range of the rocket launcher. Do you see that? That's not today it has a longer range. This is meant to be in the future. What were you think? That's not the range? That's nowhere near realistic. He's basically got a shotgun with explosive rounds. That's what he's got. And it's a projectile weapon, so it's just worse. He's basically got a worse shotgun, so he's worse shotgun right now. So at last I managed to complete the objective. I get a cool weapon from it, that's all good. And basically what there is next is one big firefight, then the boss. So we're going to skip to the boss fight, because yeah, that could be interesting. There could be some jokes, there could be some laughs, there could be something, at least, something to make this video somewhat vaguely entertaining. So I'm at last moving up to the big boss battle. You can tell it's a boss battle because it's just a massive, basically a field, basically, that you have to fight him in. It's like massively disadvantaging you and massively advantaging the big boss person. And so yeah, I decide to move up. I want to set up. Yeah, I want to get some sort of decent setup. So I put my heavy weapons guys behind some cover. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. It's pretty solid, I'd say. And get everybody else behind some cover, and then what I do is I send a shotgun launcher guy at him, because he has a shotgun. Why else would he be doing? And then she just randomly teleports into the middle. Like yeah, that matters. Okay. So now it's a big firefight, and everybody's shooting everything. She's saying some scary shit. I'm shooting her too much to be able to care. And just like any good Sega game, the end boss fight is disappointing. So I launch her into a building and she starts literally... What is that? What is she doing? What is that? If you didn't get that joke, that's the noise you'll be making. That's just not me playing games normally. I don't make them noises normally, but you know, that's what I'd expect normally. And there we go. That's the end of it. Game crashes, everybody. That's the end of it. Goodbye. See you later, everyone.